So, hold on 1 second. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was actually live. So, I have a great project tonight. I've been playing around with some different surfaces to use. So, it's kind of, it's good. It's good. It's definitely, it's like, let's put it this way. We're doing a little recycling. So, let me just tip the camera down and get us started. Oh, actually, and I have my shirt on from the last live. So COVID hair don't care. You know, the live that lasted for hours for one project. All right, so I was actually trying some stuff out. So I actually made some things already. Oh good, I did flip the camera. I wasn't sure if I did. Let me just get in the computer here. And the computer does not show that I'm live. So hopefully I am. Hi Jeff, hi David. Let me just move my drink. So this transfer is called, it's called Peachy Keen. I couldn't remember which one it was. And it's 2 pieces. So for my little experiment, I did the lemon fresh. So I think tonight we'll do the Peachy Keen, and I'll show you exactly how I did this. And there's also a little leaf and an overlay, which I did those there. And I punched a hole in them too. So, that's weird. It does not show that I'm live. But I know I am. Okay, now it does. That was way more than 30 seconds, because that's what the delay is supposed to be. Let me see. Oh wow, that's a great opening picture of me. Oh my god. So let me just start. I still don't get this whole watch party thing. It's share now, share not to your story. Someday I'll get this. Alright, so let me just get some of these little things out of the way. So yeah, I was like trying all different little things here. So I'll kind of just show you what I did. So literally a piece of recycled cardboard, but it has to be the thin kind, like this, like cereal box or, you know, granola bars. So that is exactly what this is made out of. And what I did was I painted it. Of course, I just put like ribbon and stuff on top of my chalk paint. So I have this can of chalkboard paint, but I tried it with like other paint too, just to see, because you know, obviously not everybody has chalkboard paint at home. I just used one of these little like things that craft paint, and I tried it on. I have like a bunch of different things, but some like paper like that you would wrap like a, you know, shipping package with. It worked, so that's what this was on. I don't know why I can't get the reverse thing right tonight. So that is just the paper. It's just a little more curly, so when it's the paper. But yes, I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing I would be careful if it's like a brand new super sticky transfer, you know, maybe be a little extra careful, but I did not have any problems at all. So, oh, hold on 1 second. I was looking for, I don't have peach, and I have a little packet right there, so it's perfect. So I'll kind of just put these to the side. So yeah, because I did it with the black, now it's a really nice contrast of the yellow to the black painted background, so it shows up really nice. And let me just grab my fuzzing towel So, and especially because we're working on like the paper, cardboard, you want to make sure that you're kind of, you know, fuzzing the transfer so it's not super sticky. I have used this one a few times, so it's, you know, it's not super sticky, but so I'm always kind of looking for different ideas, you know, how to use this stuff without, you know, spending tons of money. Sorry, there's like, I have like 2 dog hairs on here. Of course. I was trying to get one of the dogs to stay in here and be on the video, but he got like all mad when I picked him up. He's camera shy. And then he ran right out of the room. So I'm just making sure I don't have any air bubbles. And now actually I've never used one of the paste packets on a live. So what you want to do before you use them is you just kind of like knead the paste around in the packet before you open it. Now you really only want to squeeze out like what you're gonna, you know, what you're gonna use. Sorry. And I'm actually gonna use, I don't know, like a little, no, I don't know. I was gonna use like a little dab of like another color too to kind of, you know, give it a little interest. Let's see, my scissors. Oh good, I remember to turn the doorbell off. So, I'm actually gonna, I have like some empty containers because I always save my containers when, you know, after I empty them out. So just kind of like squeeze a little out. I know that's more than enough, so I'm thinking probably a little of this marigold color too. Oh my gosh, every time I cannot like open these because I've been trying to be really good about like making sure they're all sealed tight so they don't dry out on me. That actually looks pretty good. Let's see. A little stick. Oh, it actually needs a little bit of water. So you want it to kind of be like cake batter. Otherwise it dries a little too quick. That's something too with like the paste packets. They last, well, I mean the paste itself lasts a really long time, but a lot of times you have to kind of like freshen up the paste packets. I need to get a new water bottle. I don't know, it like makes me laugh like every time. All right, this is pretty good. A little bit more. And you also, when you add the water in, you want to make sure you really incorporate it, because if you go to use it and you kind of scoop out part that, you know, part that you didn't mix in well. And I just want to be careful because it's not really a lot of paste there. And I'm just going to use this because I'm kind of going to be blending it together anyway. I just won't stick it back in there. This is kind of, oh actually that's nice, a nice peach color. This is just the backer sheet. I'm just going to wipe it off when I'm done. It's just easier than, you know, looking for something to put it on. A lot of times I'll just use like a little piece of tin foil. Alright, so let me just kind of get ready before I start scooping this on here. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles. I don't know, there's something there, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll kind of put some of this. This is marigold. I'll just kind of put that on that side over there. And then we're just going to have the majority of it be the kind of peach color that I made. that that made a good blend, but because, you know, peaches kind of have other colors in them. I do have like one like harsh line right there that I don't like, but alright, I kind of went over that a lot to try and blend that line out, but alright, maybe a little more orange than I wanted, but that's alright. I don't think it looks like a pumpkin, so I think we're good. Okay, let me just slide this stuff out of the way so I'm not sticking my arm in it. Alright, so there it is. Now we'll do the little, we'll do some leaves. So now obviously, you know, that's wet. I want to be careful of that, not go in the way there. So now with the leaves, there are the registration marks. If you look, those little plus, like plus thingies there. So you could go and make, like take the paste and go over that. Like this is not, you know, this is not difficult to line up, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. All right, so we have, maybe we'll do these just to make the leaves look different than the lemon leaves, or maybe we'll use those for this and swap them out. We'll just, this one is morning dew, or honeydew. I don't think honeydew is available anymore. It's an older color. These on the side of my little storage area here. And let me close this up. I probably wouldn't put as much of the orange color in it next time, but that's all right. Probably maybe would add a little bit of the pink, but I wasn't sure if that would be, if that would work for me. Let me just dry this. So I apologize for the noise. Now you don't, obviously you don't have to, you know, use something like that to dry it, but it's just a, you know, faster. And this is, it's hotter than a hair dryer, so you want to be careful that you're not like burning whatever you're drying. Now I just saw that it said that it lost connection. So I wonder if that is because I'm putting this on. I don't know. It was just maybe coincidence, but okay. So that is dry. I'm just gonna let it come back to room temperature. It's a little warm, and then I'm gonna put these right on there. I'm just kind of, I'm impatient. Okay, so. And you know, with this, especially because it's the black behind here, you can kind of see like right through this. So I can see right where the leaf is anyway. So now I want to be careful of not pressing it down really hard because obviously we didn't want to lift what we just did. So I just kind of set it down. And this is a color that I mixed. I don't even know what. I think when I did that big thing with the bird houses that I think it was just a video that I posted. I didn't do it live because it took me like hours. And this was, I just used this green to like highlight the leaves. But that's like, you know, I mean, you saw me mix right there. If you don't have the color that you're, you know, looking for, you can kind of make your own colors. Now this one's a little trickier to line up because you can't see through it. Same thing, just kind of, I just gently pressed it down. I mean, honestly, it's a leaf. If it didn't come out like perfect, like leaves are always ripped and, you know, have like fungusy things on them and whatever, so. Alright. And I managed to get paste all over my fingers. Alright, that part is done. I really like that peach, that looks so cute. Just close everything up. Okay. Oh, I don't like cutting the cardboard with those. I'll be here for years. So I'm just gonna cut this out. Now, the green is still wet, so I'm just gonna kind of go like that so I don't ruin it. And I'll just let that dry while I cut this out. Let's see, we'll start here. And if you want, you can leave a little black edge, or you could just, you know, follow along, which is nice because then you don't have to really cut like perfectly. Nobody's gonna know. Oops, except for right there. Everyone will see that. It's like a peach with a big blemish on it. So now that color right there that I kind of mixed and I added a little water to it, I can tell by looking at this, I probably added a pinch too much water, and I will show you in like 1 second when I finish cutting this out. And I'll show you why it's important to have that, you know, that consistency in the chalk paste. If you look right here, right where it says Keen, that it kind of bled a little bit under there. It was just a little too watery. But I do have, oh, I don't know where it is. I have chalk markers. But I have the white chalk marker, so that's not going to help. But I do have black chalk markers, so I could come back and just touch that up. I have no idea. It's here somewhere. Alright, so there is our peach. And this garbage. And this I was just going to save to make like a little tag or something for another project. So I feel like I'm like trying to rush because I feel so bad after the other night that, I mean, I love the way the shirt came out, but when I got off the computer, or you know, off the live, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I was like on here for an hour, almost an hour, and it was one project. I mean, I've done other lives that were long, but like, you know, it was like 4 projects, you know, or whatever. So I did manage to get like a sped up version. I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes long, which is definitely more manageable. I mean, that's a good thing watching the replay. You can just kind of like fast forward through it, because it's different when you're watching versus actually like making something. It does not seem like that long when you're making it. I'm just kind of cutting where I missed. Okay, so there's our leaves. And let's see, I feel like I'm just gonna make a mess with that. Really good. This, and here's our little board we're gonna attach it to. So let me just move these out of the way for the moment. I don't know why, I just felt like this was, I was just so excited by this little project. Because, you know, like that's like even me, like doing these lives and stuff, you know, when I use, you know, something like this, I can use it one time. So every time I do a project, you know, then I'm like using up my surfaces, and then, you know, you don't know if someone's gonna want to buy it or, you know, whatever. So it's, you could like end up with all these projects all over the place. All right. So I'm just gonna tie this. Probably should have left it a little longer, but that's all right. Just gonna tie this on here. And we'll do the peach one because that's what we did live. Yes. Okay, so I'm one of those people that has crazy, you know, crazy tools here. This is a hole punch. It's a really, really fancy one. So it does like, I think 1/8 inch holes, and I don't know, whatever size is a little bigger than that. I'm trying to think, maybe we'll do, I don't know, to get these leaves on here. I mean, I'm not looking for realistic or anything. Oops, this way though. Maybe I'll just glue those on after. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna punch a hole in it. Now, I'm sure you probably could do this with like a regular hole puncher, but this is like effortless. This puncher it'll punch through like that super thin wood. I don't know, just one of those. I probably should have done a bigger hole though, so I could fit the ribbon through though. All right, let's see. Hold on. There we go. So, let's see, just kind of fold this over. And I'm just gonna take it and put it like that, I think. And I have this other ribbon here too. Maybe do some kind of little bow. Just kind of cut a bunch off. That's the good thing with the ribbon that has the wire in the edge. You don't even have to be good at making bows to make them look good. Because I am not good at making bows. Alright, so the easiest way to do a bow is to make like you're doing the Cancer ribbon, and then you just kind of take it and you kind of smush it together and just kind of adjust how big you want your loops. And I don't know if I want to do that kind of bow actually. I just put like a couple pieces. Let's see. Hold on. This I didn't realize it was a different color. It looked like it was the same. We're not going to use that ribbon, the bigger ribbon. We're going to stick with this thin ribbon. So I'm just going to put like a couple of, maybe some longer pieces. I have no idea. And then we'll just kind of hide all this with the leaves, if I can get my words out here. And I did not plug my hot glue gun in because I didn't really plan on using it. But we'll do something like this, and I will glue it after because I have one other part to do. So it'll be like that. And then I'll glue those on so that you don't have to wait for the hot glue gun to heat up. But now let's move to the other side because we can use the other side to make like 2 projects. Let's see, I'm just gonna slide this over so that it doesn't show from this side. So now this side, I am gonna put the ribbon right through, here actually I'll use wire. With my cutters I won't even cut, there we go. So I'm not sure who's here right now, but thank you for watching. I can't quite tell. So I poked the holes in these before. Oops, that one has to be in front, otherwise you're looking at the back of the leaves. I'm just kind of putting this through, and I'll hide this with the ribbons. I'm like totally having this toward myself. Nobody can see what I'm doing. So let's see. I think hot glue is the way to go. Because now I don't want to cover where it says lemon fresh. All right, let me just twist this around here. This just makes me think of like soap or something. All right, so this one will do a little bow, like just a cute little, let's see, probably, I feel like I waste so much ribbon because I can't make bows. I think from now on I will like make bows before I come live. It's like, I'll do this a little smaller. Or I just need to learn how to make them. I just want like a cute little bow. So I finally got good at wiring flowers together, but I guess this will be my next task to learn. I can hear like an echo of myself in the other room. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this with a hot glue gun after, but because this is not cooperating. So that's how this side will be, minus the wire sticking out. All right, so that was our little project, and I'll glue these together and I'll post a picture. All right, thank you so much for watching.